Hi, I'm Virgo the Empress, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Leo. Thank you for being here. Before we get started, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you know when I post. And I just want to say that take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Flip and switch it however you need to. So let's get started. So this reading is going to be about your next serious relationship. So let's see who's coming towards you in love. So Leo's next serious relationship. Spirit, any messages for Leo in your next serious relationship? We're going to get your person's energy who's coming towards you, their next actions, and a possible outcome. I hope my mic is working because I want to pause it and see, but I don't want to mess anything up. And let me see, I might can pause it and see because I did Sag reading and my mic wasn't on the entire time. So 1 second. Okay. So that being said, let's move forward. That message for Leo. I didn't like that whole reading. Was just it wasn't too low where you couldn't hear it, but it just really wasn't what I wanted it to be. Okay. Do a couple more times and then I'm gonna split there. My spirit, clear message for Leo and their person for the next serious relationship. Okay. Person's energy, their actions, and possible outcome. Okay. Leo's next serious relationship with that person. And of course, somebody who's willing to invest. Next actions. Oh, the Five of Cups. And possible outcome. The Star. Okay. Maybe they're coming out of something with their actions and moving away from something in the past. It's like everybody's moving away from something. Cups at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. So this could be a good match. King on the Queen of Coins. But still, be a very loving, stable relationship. Strength. Yeah. I go to Queen of Cups. Okay. There you go. Oh, Seven of Blades. Well, the ones. That could be the person really strategizing on how to be successful with you or how to come towards you. So we'll see. Your person. Eight of Coins. So I already clarified these cards. I didn't do it before, but this time I did it offline because I just didn't want to. Yeah. All right. I didn't want to waste too much time. I've been trying to stay up under 30 minutes, but I can't do it. I tried. I've been successful a few times. Didn't even say anything. Page of Wands. What a Page of Wands for your next serious relationship? Ugh, I don't know. I see some past energy. Or they could have kids. They could have kids that could be younger than you. Why the Six of Cups so you next partner? The Tower. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my. Okay. Card flew across the room. Coming. Let's pray that the mic is not beating you in the ear and that it's actually still on. Oh boy. Okay, okay, Page of Wands. So this could be somebody who um had a tower with a past person and they're coming out of that. That's remember I said that's somebody who could be moving away from something. Five of Wands. They could have been married. Why am I shuffling this way? And the swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody who could have been married. Swords. They might have some with Five of Wands. They might have had some type of in a Queen of Swords. They could have discovered something, or they could be coming away from some type of confusion mentally. Like it could be the Hierophant. So they could have learned something. They could have found something out, discovered something. The Hierophant, the Queen of Swords. Oh, what is this on these cards? Okay. Not a Queen of Wands. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's flying out here. I think this person possibly discovered something in their past relationship. Nine of Cups. It could be their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of it. Maybe they discovered how discontent they were in their relationship or wherever they were in the Pentacles. In the Pentacles. So you could be a good match for this person. Both very stable, could be very stable financially, energetically. So somebody wants to start over, strategize. Let me look at this. Pentacles. So this person, I see somebody with skates on and the Six of Cups. Like, so Six of Cups a lot of times means past energy. So it could be somebody from your past. Y'all could have had a tower and some sort of confusion. Could have been married to this person, or could be on a break. But it looks like hold on one second. Okay. So this person could have went through something in the past. Like I said, it could be moving away from that. This could be a past person, and they have had a tower. They could have discovered something, some truth. Um, I don't know what happened. They could have discovered something, and it could have caused them to have to possibly heal from a situation. It also could be somebody, be an honest person, a very honest person, somebody who it could be religious, the Hierophant, Queen of Swords, the Star. It could be a hard worker. Well, the King and the Queen of Pentacles here, so it definitely could be a hard worker. Five Pentacles. They could work a lot though, because they could feel like they never have enough with the Five Pentacles here, Ace of Swords. So they could be a bit of a workaholic. Yeah, they could be a bit of a workaholic. Could be a bit impulsive as well, but loving, willing to invest. Yes, they like their money. Leo. Yeah, strength. They could be a Leo with the strength card. Uh, so they could be a very affectionate, very loving person, very hardworking, very strong-willed. Very strategic. Uh, um, someone who wants success, who strive to be their best, who by any means necessary, abundant. Pinnacle. Yeah, this is somebody who like making their money. So they might work a lot. Honest, deep rooted in values, possibly. Like I said, it could be very spiritual or religious. Someone who's balanced. They could have been married and they could have had like a bad marriage. Four wands, the Hierophant. Yeah, they could have had a marriage back in the past. And they could have they could be a father figure or mother figure, father figure, somebody who had kids, very loving, nurturing, honest. Yeah, just good person all the way around as far as like finances and just being a decent person. But it could be trying to start over somewhere else. So something in their past um, caused them a deal of frustration, confusion, and then they want to move. They're wanting to move away from that. So they could have discovered something that caused this. Maybe it was some infidelity or something, and they discovered some truth with the Queen of Swords being here. They actually could have been in a well, thought they were in a stable relationship. Maybe the relationship they was in might have affected their money a little bit, so that could be why they work so much because they could feel like with the Five of Pentacles that they don't have everything they need. Yeah, so they could possibly feel like they have to work a lot more than they would probably normally work. With the Eight of Pentacles being their overall energy, also can mean that they're definitely hard at work. So they're a hard worker, but they like financial stability, so they're gonna do what they gotta do to have what they need. Yeah. So this person is a very hard worker. I work a little too much, but like I said, if they went through like a divorce or something like that, it makes sense because sometimes a divorce can really affect your money, depending on what type of divorce you had, or any breakup if you had anything invested in it financially, and if it was long term, most times you had something tied together that will cause this lack. But yeah, I don't see anything bad. Like I said, I think they already have kids, so you might end up with a blended family. But yeah, overall, I don't see anything bad here. So let's see why the Five of Cups for their actions. Devil. Okay, so there goes that past. So the devil came out, the Five of Cups. They could have some attachment to somebody in the past. I don't want. Maybe that's what the. So let's keep going. Seven of Cups. So yeah, nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. So they could have. They. So this is supposed to be their actions, but it's starting to kind of tell a story. They could have had some issues in the past. Now I see Nine of Cups. It could mean indulgent, like they could have been had some bad habits, or they could have been dealing with somebody who did. Three of Wands. It's somebody who's packing up, leaving. So they could have left that situation. That could have been their situation. The death at the bottom of the card. So they're ready to start new. Oh, why am I doing it this way? Hold on. What are their intentions? The next action. I wonder if they're still in this. Hmm. Hmm. So like they're moving away from that situation. High Priest of the Moon. Watch this person because they may be, with the Moon and High Priest, is something that they're keeping to themselves. King of Cups, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. Okay, so they may not be very honest about um their past. They may not be very honest about like what happened. Now I ain't saying that they're not telling their side of the story, like what they did, but I'm just saying they could simply not be over the past or simply just still be very affected by it, and they could just not be telling you that. They could have some fear. Eight of Cups at the bottom deck, so and the Death and the Ace of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. So they definitely plan on. They walked away from something. They want a new beginning. They want a rebirth, new beginning. Unless you was already with this person and they left and they coming back, or but I don't think that's just probably just a tiny percentage. But look like this they could not be being honest about like the matters of their past. So they could intend to keep something to themselves for a while. They, like I said, Three of Swords here, King of Cups, High Priest, and Seven of Swords. So they could not, and Eight of Cups bottom deck, they could not be honest about how it ended, what actually happened, or how much they are affected by it. One of Three of Swords. Their intentions. Oh. So they might have. Hold on. Before I speak too soon. They could have discovered that somebody was cheating on them. Oh, okay. They the ones. And they're gonna probably talk about that. That might be that might be what they talk about, but they might not talk about how it still affects them. So that's something that they probably would keep to themselves. Maybe they're not ready to talk about it, but I just hope they're ready for you when y'all move forward and not just come in. Okay. So they plan on giving a solid offer. Yeah. But they want something solid. They're gonna offer something solid, so that's good. That's like marriage. What a force. What a force. Ooh, and the Lovers. What a Lovers. So they plan on getting on the same page, make work together. This might be a very passionate relationship at first. I might spend a lot of time in the bedroom with the Four of Swords and the Lovers, and yeah, Ten of Cups. So their intention is to come in and get something stable, something solid with Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ten of Cups. They may feel like that they need to set something straight first. Justice at the bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands, the Temperance. So they could feel like they need to set something straight first, unless they're still going through a divorce. Or Seven of Wands. Yeah. Okay. It could. Okay. It could be. Maybe they're giving that stance because the Seven of Wands is like defending yourself, standing up for yourself. You know what is next to it, could be fighting or anything, but it's next to Six of Pentacles. So they could be explaining, how what they expect. So maybe they were shortchanged in the last relationship, and they're gonna tell you how they expect to be treated. 'Cause I saw the justice at the bottom of the card. I mean, at the bottom of the deck, and so they could be trying to explain to you their expectations. They could try to see what you are expecting as well. But I don't see like anything bad. I just see them. Like I said, I don't think they're going to be honest about how hurt they are, though. They might keep that to themselves for a little while. But they're going to communicate what happened, just maybe not be as vulnerable as they need to be. Um, as they need to be. By the star. So they plan on you. My apologies, Leo. This storage thing getting on my nerves. I gotta find a better way. I mean, it's doing fine, but it's just like, oh my god. Okay, so I'm so sorry. I'm back. I didn't mess with anything. Everything's the same. So star is still the overall energy for a person. I didn't change anything. So Leo's next serious relationship. I think their past will be your only challenge, and not even their past is like the person coming back or anything like that. I think the only challenge will seriously be this person healing. Like they need to make sure they heal before they try to move forward. Because I don't see too much of that, and that's a little concerning. It's like they're gonna try to go from how they feel to like I don't know, and then coming in saying, okay, I need you to give me equal reciprocity. Just be careful with stuff like that because if they haven't done any work, I mean, over here it shows that they've been hurt, but I don't really feel like they have healed. I don't know. Excuse me. Sorry. So, the star. The star for Leo's next serious relationship. The Emperor. Could be an Aries. Ooh, fire signs. Fun. Magician. So you two could get a lot of attention at Pentacles. Okay. Like financial stability. I'm sorry if my throat is itching. Financial stability. So a lot of y'all gonna have a pretty decent life financially. Queen of Swords. Why Queen of Swords? The Lovers. Oh. So yeah, y'all gonna be very passionate. It's gonna be a very passionate connection. The Lovers. Queen of Swords. Very powerful, passionate, financially stable. Y'all better have a relationship where y'all are able to like make things happen. And it explains the star and the magician. So y'all might be like I said, you might get a lot of attention. The Hermit and the Lover. So this could lead to marriage. Be a very honest relationship between the two. But like I said, they have to. It's like they're gonna be honest about what they've been through, but not necessarily about how they'll think about. Like as long as they're not taking it out on you, and that they plan on healing at some point, you might meet them before they get to the healing stage. Like I said, it's just like someone who's coming out of something new, and I think they have baggage. Like not, I ain't gonna say baggage. I don't call kids baggage, but you know, anything you pull from your past is technically baggage. But kids are not baggage. But I think they have ready-made family already. Excellent. They definitely want to start This might be in a marriage, but the Ace of Pentacles, Lovers, the Hierophant. This could be a possible marriage. So the outcome could be you getting married to this person. Temperance. Tower. Why the Tower for the that marriage might I don't know. So the marriage the tower. So okay, the temperance thing here. It could start off slow, or you could be somebody could make the decision to move forward like impulsively. Like the tower might be something that happened all of a sudden. So one minute you might be having a very romantic, hot and heavy type of relationship, and then the next thing you know, I don't want to top and the Ace of Pentacles. Let's get married. You might elope. I'm just saying. Why not? This might be a very passionate relationship. Yeah, y'all might be like Five Pentacles. That sometimes could be like codependency of sorts. Might thrive off of each other, like bounce off each other's energy. Like some couples, they just make sure it's not like trauma bonding. Like you didn't go through something, they didn't go through something, and now y'all. You know, you might find out something about their past with Six of Cups, Swords, King of Swords, and the Five Pentacles, and that tower. That could be your tower too. You might think they're not over the person. Like I said, they're gonna tell you how much it hurt. They're just gonna tell you that it happened, and you might find out somehow, some way. You may not think that, and you might be a little pessimistic about moving forward, or just a overall relationship because you might feel like they may not be over the person. What's this? But it's gonna be, but y'all with, yeah, y'all have a stable mutual connection. I wouldn't let that. I mean, nobody wants to be with somebody they think they're not over an ex, but I don't. Some people just not good at being vulnerable. The strength, yeah. Be another Leo. Yeah, Pentacles. You might not be. They may work a little. Like I said before, they might be a workaholic. That might be an issue too. Maybe that workaholic energy could have been in their past, and that could have been an issue too before. Like I said, somebody was indulging in too much of something, so they could the strength. Yeah, they you might not like how much they work for once. So there might be a need for balance, the strength for one. There might be a need for some balance. For one. Seven of Swords. I mean seven of yeah, this person don't look like the only problem might be is this person might not be energetically available as you like when it comes to their job, like their money. Cups, Six of Swords, Ten of Cups, Reds, Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. So it seems like it's gonna be a lot of love, mutual attraction. They might feel like a soulmate. Definitely a forward movement, gradually anyway. The chariot doesn't go straight. It goes. It doesn't run completely straight, so it could have some twists and turns before it gets good. So this might be the type of relationship where it has great potential with balance, reciprocity, working together, honesty, and healing. So this might be a bit of a challenging relationship, but a relationship that is very much, it has a lot of potential. Like it could be really good, but you can't build off potential. Like you have to do the work. Because it's gradually moving toward the Ten of Cups. I mean, the Ten of Cups, Seven of Cups, Six of Swords. So that's like forward movement. So like you're gonna move towards that, but it's gonna be not gonna be easy. The Ten of Swords and the Chariot and the Ace of Wands. So it's like something. There's gonna be like a snag, and it could be what that tower is. Like I said, you might work too much. They might work too much. Could be you. Um, so it's like the offer gonna look so good, and then you're gonna see something. And you might be like, can I deal with that? And then you might start weighing out like the pros and cons of the situation. Because seven to me is just not somebody who's too much. That's like watching something, watching an investment, watching a situation, but not necessarily being proactive in it. Um, there could be somebody waiting for something to work out. I don't know, but I feel like it has the potential to be good, but both has to do the work. And I just feel like it's gonna be one of the relationships where it might get a little bad before it get good. Not bad like where it's toxic, but more so like challenging. So you might have to get over a hump. And I think it might be this person's transparency and their work their work, you know, ethic, or how their work habit. I'll say that. Not ethic but habit. It has the potential to be really good. But it's something that might make you feel a bit defeated that can get in the way of this forward movement. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Chariot, Two of Cups, Ace of Swords, Two of Wands, Judgment. You have to make a decision at some point whether to stay or go. Look like, because like I said, it seemed like it's just gonna get. It just seemed like they might bring forward page energy because they might work so much or be so work oriented to where they might like. And that could have been the issue in the last. It could have been infidelity because of that. Because looking back, it's like that somebody was indulging. They may not tell you. Like I said, their transparency, I think, is going to be the issue. Maybe about how it happened, how they ended up there, how it still affects them. They're going to tell you about it. But it's like maybe they're going to defend themselves about their stance on what happened with the Seven of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Maybe they're going to defend in Ten of Cups. They could be coming to defend themselves. Not to you, but just like when they explain to you or when y'all have a conversation, the intention may be to like get you to see it from their point of view. I don't know. But it looks like I said, they look like a decent person overall. It's just like they work a lot and yeah, and I think that's gonna be the issue. Yeah, that's what I think. I want to get oracles, but I don't because I'm running out of time. I've been out of time, to be honest, and then having a mishap with the storage kind of pissed me off a little bit. All right, let me see if I can get a couple oracles from this person. I really don't want to do that, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Can we get oracles from Leo's person in their next serious relationship? I'm not surprised that the next serious relationship is a bit heavy, because I mean anything serious is gonna have real challenges, real life issues. It ain't gonna always be so light and fluffy, especially if you're going from being romantic to being married or something like that. You don't get there without any kind of trials or tribulations. So, okay, one more. Okay, Leo's person. Are there any oracles? I think they want to stay. I'm only gonna get like two. Gotta fix my storage issue because I can't be dealing with that when God Almighty. Why is it that you love me? So they could have a problem with, yeah. If this is what happened, it said it's all too much. So, like I said, showing up for you, you are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. Yeah, there's somebody who may not know how to really just be in a situation energetically and be there, show up. Um, like I said, if they're a workaholic, they work a lot. That could be the reason why. Maybe they always had to work hard because they had a family. A lot of people depending on them. When it comes, like they could have been an entrepreneur or just had their own business, and maybe they just had to work a lot. It doesn't take away from the type of person they are. It just takes away from what they could be, energetically, and saying it's all too much. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna have a little hump, but I believe you'll get over it gradually. It's just gonna take time. Okay, but I don't see anything bad as far as this person loving you and caring about you. Y'all have equal, mutual love, respect, reciprocity as far as how you feel about each other. It's just gonna be them energetically showing up the way they need to, outside of So they might be an excellent provider, but when it comes down to them just being there like they need to be, that might be the issue. That I mean, that's about right, especially when you're dealing with somebody who's a breadwinner. So okay, Leo. Well, thank you for being here. I hope it wasn't too confusing. Sometimes the messages be like all over the place, and we just gotta kind of decipher the best way we can. But that's what I got. So, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you will know when I upload. And y'all have a great day or night wherever you are, whenever you watch this. Goodbye.